2K Sports, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Mirotic. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now, here is James. Takes it inside. Shots blocked. To the inside. James brings the double team. Pass to Balmaro. Launches a three. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
It's stolen away. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And it's in there.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, you will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Brown. Here's James on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Diallo's checked in for Korkmaz. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They need this. And the three-pointer goes.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Kalathis. James, right side. Fires it. Money from the wing. James has got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The 3 is up. The rebound by Diallo. Here's Kalathis. Here's James on the wing. Back to Brown. Off target at the rim.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Mirotic. No made baskets yet. The ball's knocked loose. Now Diallo. Pass to James. Hits the three-pointer. James has got 7.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
It's
Did he get it off in time?
It counts at the buzzer.
That's a feel good.
Wow. Whoa. The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
1 quarter in the book. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So it's the home team now. Diallo on the wing. They set a pick. Here's Yunus. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Balmaro. Outside for Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Drops in the 3. Brooks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Diallo on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team.
On Tuesday, then on Friday, it's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Diallo. And Diallo drops them both. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Here's McCormick.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So both teams making some changes here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Three-pointer, Brooks. That shot is off.
Away team ball.
Here's Yunus. Three-pointer. McCormick with a rebound. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Clock at 6. The rebound by Diallo. Here's a Kobo. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And stolen by Diallo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the free throw, no good. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Inside. Here's Calathis. Pass to Brown. They set the pick. For 3, Diallo sinks the tray. Diallo's got 5 now.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. We've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And the visitors call time here. Korkmaz is checked in for Diallo.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:13 left in the half. Here's Mirotic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Here's Kalathis. And he lobs it up. Blocked.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. Check by James. Tries a 9-footer. That shot off the mark. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Korkmaz for three. And that one's good. James. 10 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Down low. Here's Mirotic. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to Korkmaz. To the right side. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 12 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Balmaro. The three. It's not going to go for him. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. To the inside. And the basket by Brown. Brown's got his first points of the night.
What a display of skill. The defense was solid, but he finds a way.
Pass to Mirotic. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here's James. 12 points for him. Can't hit from in close. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Mirotic. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now James. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. For the lead. Buries it from 3.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
The home team calls timeout. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Akobo. No points so far. Fires the three. No good that time.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
To the paint. Covered by Diallo. Pass to Brooks. Here's the pick. There's the three. Knocks down the triple. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And here's Diallo. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. From outside, off the mark.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Up top, Brooks. 6 points for him. Takes the three. Drills it from deep. Brooks has got 6 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up 6. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The three. The shot won't fall.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Akobo. Knocks down the long J.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. His post moves to get the 2 points.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
There's McCormick. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
They set the screen to take the lead. McCormick with a rebound. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Outside, Brown. And there's James from the arc. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Pass to Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
James deciding where to go with it. Counted.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
James has gotten 6 of 10 from the floor. Very efficient. Pass to Mirotic. Shoots over Brown. Mirotic can't get it to go.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Balmaro grabs the board.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Mirotic can't get it to go.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
That one doesn't drop. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
We're going the other way. And the visitors call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And he said to his guys, quote, "Let's get a few more stops here and we should be in great shape to close this one out." Keeping it simple, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And he commits the intentional foul. .44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the alley. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
James passes to Korkmaz. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
Number 1.
So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
The home team calls timeout. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visit
on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the 2. Shot clock at 2. Baldwin can't get it to go. Guarded by Marjanovic. Pass to Satoransky. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
He's with it, covered by Parker. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Marjanovic on the money from 12 feet away.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
Satoransky looking around. Pass to Medu. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Marjanovic. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Satoransky. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. The shot comes out. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And that one's good. Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 2nd basket. 1:19 left in the first quarter. And here is Satoransky. Hernangomez with the ball. Now here's Parker, covered by Hayes. Parker double teamed. Now Satoransky. Good work there as it goes. 56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. Here's Baldwin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
That's the least checked in for Hernangomez. Here's Baldwin. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And they pick up 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now, here's Satoransky. And no good on the last second attempt this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by just 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
We've got Hernangomez, and it's Lapro Vidala in at the 1 spot. Here's Gutteridge from the arc. Drills the 3-pointer. Gutteridge has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
We've got Hernangomez, and it's Vesely in at the 5, down low. Here's Abrinas, and that one drops. Abrinas has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
A 3-ball. Hernangomez grabs the miss.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
We've got Hernangomez, and it's Lapro Vidala in a point. Abrinas' shot is off.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
No good from outside. And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by, Lapro Vidala cans it from downtown.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
14 foul. Lapro Vidala. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Colson passes to Gutteridge. Shot on the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Laprovitola. Out to the right wing. And the shot goes down.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
1:37 left in the first half. Such a wide open look. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Shot clock at 6. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
First personal foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Driving inside. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Second team foul.
And the home team has possession. Trailing by 2. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oh, good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Medu. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
The rebound by Medu. With 1 on the clock, that one doesn't drop. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Well, I think for the home team, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
Thank you for being with us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard spot. Fires for 3. The 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 11.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Hayes. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Hayes has got 5 points so far. Satoransky with it. Pass to Medu. Five to shoot. The 9-footer's on the mark. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Baldwin. He has 5. Rebound by Parker.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. So they take the lead.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
The visitors with the ball. It's a one-point game. Pass to Baldwin. Shoots over Satoransky. The baseline J off the mark.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss. Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Baldwin. Here's Melly, and he gets it to go from the corner. Melly's got his first points of the game. A tight game here in Cleveland. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:39 left to play here in the third. Screen by Parker. Here's Laprovitola. That three off the mark. Buries it down low. He's got 7. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Medu from 6 away. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Fires from deep. Rebound by Parker. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Knocks down the three ball.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Laprovitola. .11 seconds left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks the 15-footer.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The visitors with the ball. They've got Anderson, and it's Vesely in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Anderson. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Here's Laprovitola. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
The shot's good.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Now, here's Vesely. Pass to Laprovitola. Nailed from three-point land. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. No good. Shot missing. Here's Melly. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. Hernan Gomez covering. 4 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Baldwin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Parker left side.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Medu. 18 feet out. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 20.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
And the dunk by Parker.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Baldwin. Satoransky covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
To the inside. Hayes with the steal. Pass to Baldwin. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And the dunk by Parker.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Baldwin. Here's Melly. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Here's Satoransky. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Parker. A shot, no good. Here's Baldwin. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were...
To NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. It's the jump hook.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Kalathis. Outside, Brown to the middle. And it's James with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Edwards. The layup off target. Here's Kalathis, guarded by Edwards. No problems knocking that one down.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
That one's good for two.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And James gets it to go.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Korkmaz. And it's good for two.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Over to the wing. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Brown. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Sinks it from distance. James has got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the visitors call time here. .116 left in the opening quarter. They set the pick. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Calathis. Inside. Here's Montayunas. To the wing, right side. Here's Akobo. Shot clock at 6. Pure from 3-point range.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Out to the wing. Outside Booker. It's Booker on the wing. Outside Napier. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Calathis. An easy 2 on the layup. Calathis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Jacks up a 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Down low. Here's Montayunas. And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on, man. Showing unbelievable agility in the air.
When he's working with the lead, now he's got a chance to put the style on it. Connects from downtown.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Outside, Brown. For 3, Diallo. The shot no good. The shot's good. 5 points in the game.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
On Friday, and then on Tuesday.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Outside Napier. Out to the right wing. Pulls up. A good-looking shot from the wing. Now here's Diallo. Yet to see a basket. Over to the left wing. Oh, deflected. Launches it. And Booker pulls it down. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And the visitors call time here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's De Silva. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Diallo outside. There's a screen. Lets it go. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Covered by Diallo. The rebound by Diallo. A minute 31 left to play in the first half. The three is up. Nails it from three. Diallo's got 5.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Out to the wing. Over to the wing. Five to shoot. Hits the trifecta. He's got 10. 54 seconds left in the first half of this game. Now James. He's got 7. Tipped away. To the inside. Here's the Silva. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Check by James. And he makes it on the layup. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And that is going to do it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Calathes, guarded by Edwards, and he gets the bucket. Calathes has got 8 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Korkmaz pulls it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Edwards with it, picked up by James. All alone. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 5.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Edwards. Six to shoot for the tie. Nails it from beyond the arc. And that ties it up.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
There's James on the wing. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And the visitors call time here. check by James. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Calathis, guarded by Edwards. James outside. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. James has got 14 points for the game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Edwards. There's the 3. The shot misses. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Now here's Brown. Down low. He gets it in there.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's De Silva. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. From deep. He can't get it to go. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Outside Edwards. Sweet little floater. 6 points for him.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's James. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to De Silva from behind the arc. That shot off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Team foul. First personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Napier with it. To the right side. Oh, he tries a 3. No good on the shot. Fourth 3. Sinks it from distance.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Out left to the wing. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. No good there.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Diallo gets the bucket.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And the visitors call time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. The shot, no good. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
To the middle. Here's an 8-footer. It's blocked. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot to stop the run. He can't get that one to fall. To the paint. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. And the layup is good off the glass.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. James inside. And it's James with the jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And he's going for the lob. Here's Calathis. It's Brown on the wing. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Clock at 6. And there's James from the arc. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. Here's De Silva, defended by Brown. Outside Edwards. Hits the three-pointer. Here's Calathis. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
There's a screen. And he comes up with a bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And he banks in the layup. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game, you have to feel like...
Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Medu. Here's the three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. Mirotic, a screen on Satoransky. Mirotic's shot is off. Now here's Satoransky. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup is good.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Into the lane. There's the screen. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Paul Morrow. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Satoransky with it. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here is Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Rebounded by Balmoro.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Medu passes to Satoransky. Pass to Parker. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Team foul.
Russell is checked in for Medu.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Defensive foul.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Medu. Down low. Will it go? Shot's good by Lepro Vidala.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
To the left side wing. Here's Gozer. Deep two from Brooks. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Out to the right wing. He lobs it up, and a slam dunk by Vesely.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Gozer. This one for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Abrinas. McCormick with the rebound.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Pass to Balmaro. 4 on the clock. Open jump shot off the mark.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the inside. Vesely, and Vesely slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Gozer. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Pass to Balmaro. Puts it up. Top of the key jumper, no good. Balmaro's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Vesely with the ball. It's tipped. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Balmaro to the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. On Tuesday, then on Sunday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And they pick up 2. 1:04 left in the first half. Shields buries it from 3-point range.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. He has 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Satoransky looking around. They set the pick. Pass to Medu. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half court.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just out.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the visiting team.
Depth has...
And that's all for us. Now it's...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Medu is out there with Parker. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. To the middle. Satoransky covering with his first shot attempt, and he knocks down the jumper.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
And the 3-ball is good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Launches it. The rebound by Medu. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Satoransky the pass to Parker. Pass to Satoransky. Screen by Parker. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Outside Mirotic. Hits the three-point bomb. Mirotic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mirotic has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Now, here's Satoransky. Defense is right there, and good that time.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Paul Morrow. It's good from long range. Paul Morrow's got his second basket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mirotic grabs the miss. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shields, covered by Parker, trains the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Pass to Abrinas. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. It's a very good look and converts. Now Brooks. Shields. sinks the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And Satoransky kicks to Abrinas. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Latro Vidal.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the inside. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Substitution on the court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rovito has got 8 points.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Anderson. And it's Vesely in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Gozer. Deep 2 from Brooks. And good. He nails it.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Inside. Here's Vesely. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Shot from 12. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
Out to the right wing. Shoots a fader and right on target with the swish. Mirotic has got 4 this quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The 3 comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Here's Balmar. Shot from 12. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Outside Mirotic. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. 16 feet away, and it comes off the front of the rim. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Misses from short range.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
To the paint. Balmoro. No good on the three. Balmoro's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Parker looking over the floor. There's a good screen. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by Balmoro. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
26 seconds. Pass to Mirotic. Fades back. Ooh, offline.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
12 seconds left in the game, and he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Got it. But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And the last shot is going to be reviewed. The game. However, if it is ruled good, we'll be heading to overtime.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Down low. Pass to Balmoro. Hernan Gomez covering. From the arc. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
To the paint. Shoots it. Mirotic gets the bucket.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
It drops. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
Satoransky covering. Here's Mirotic. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Takes a step back. Rebounded by Balmora.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
Satoransky. Here's the screen. Astamedu lets it go from deep. Can't knock in the three. Will count. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Here's Satoransky. And there's the drive. And the shot goes in. He's got 22.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to Mirotic. Lets it go from 14. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. That one goes in.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Balmora. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Parker outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big 2-possession game now.
Lob up there for Mirotic. Count!
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Good!
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Takes the three. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
It's good.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Any closer to the hoop, and that shot probably gets blocked.
The fadeaway, money.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul. At the line for two.
It's the first. That will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up. The tray. Bullseye!
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hayes, Baldwin out there with Marjanovic, and it's Melli in at the four-man position. Here's Hayes, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Hayes hits them both. And here is Hezonja. They set the pick to the inside. Garuba, nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Bucket is good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Hezonja. Here's Garuba. Here's Musa. Lets the three fly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Melli. Inside. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Garuba's shot is off. Now here's Hayes. Hezonja defending. Pass to Baldwin. And here's Hayes. Here's Melli. 5 on the clock. Now here's Marjanovic. He shoots again, and the layup is good.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Campazzo. To the middle. And finish off by Hezonja.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Melli. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Up top, Marjanovic. Now Hayes. Over to the left wing. Here's Biberovic. Rebound by Tavares.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Melli. And here's Hayes. Here's Biberovic. Hezonja defending. Here's Baldwin. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. That one good for 2.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
Feet out. Good on the jump shot. Baldwin's got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
So at the end of one quarter, and if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And it's Deck in at the small forward.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Pass to Colson. No good with the triple. Hayes out there with Colson, and it's Gutteridge in at the 2. Here's Deck. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Deck's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Birch. Here's Colson. No scoring in this one. For the 3, trains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
We've got Colson. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Gutteridge in at the 2-guard spot. And he makes the first.
Number 5, taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by. Baldwin looking for the opening. From the baseline. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Baldwin's got 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Enjoy. Here's Deck. A 3-pointer is right on target. Deck's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Baldwin. And the layup's good off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Deck. To the wing on the left. Here's Campazzo. Scoreless thus far. Basket good. .1:15 left now here in the second. Out to the wing. Driving in. Baldwin. It's deflected. Hazonia with the ball. to Musa. There's the three. And it's Melli with the rebound. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Hayes. Here's Baldwin. 8 points for him. Got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .30 seconds left here in the second. 3 on the clock. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Campazzo. 16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's the triple. No good that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 5 and will return shortly.
And what about you guys? Did you like to look ahead on the schedule, or did you take the one game at a time approach?
Well,
and so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the home team. And that is it for half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Hezonja, and it's Garuba in at the power forward position. A nice shot by Baldwin.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the power forward. Here's Garuba. Pass to Tavares. 6 to shoot. Here's Garuba. Here's Musa. Drills the three-pointer. Musa's got his second bucket of the night.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the 5 spot. Here's Biberovic. Still scoreless. Marjanovic with it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. Nailed from three-point land.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Marjanovic. Rebound by Tavares. Marjanovic has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Musa. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Musa's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Biberovic, right wing. Got a piece of it. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Hezonja, the pass to Campazzo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Campazzo's gone 1 of 4 so far. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. He's got 13. Clock at 6. And it's Hayes in the corner. Now here's Marjanovic. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Marjanovic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck for the tie. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Gutteridge, the pass to Melly. And he goes in for the dunk.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
51 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Here's Melly. Here's Gutteridge. Lays it up and banks it in. Gutteridge has got 5 now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Deck. 7-point differential. Here's Musa. 8 points for him. Basket counts.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. A nice shot by Gutteridge.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Deck, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 9 points in the game so far, and we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 5, and time to step aside. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Colson. Five to shoot. Three-pointer on the way. Buries the long-range jumper.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Screen by Ibaka. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Jacks up a 3. Deck's shot is good.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. Fades. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Here's Campazzo. He gets that one. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here's Baldwin. Hands the 12-footer.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:31 left in the fourth. Here's Campazzo. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. So it's the visitors now. They lead by 4. Here's Baldwin. Got it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Takes a 3. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
.43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Campazzo, the pass to Hazania. Here's Campazzo. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field.
First team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Guard it.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garuba. Here's Hazania. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. So it's the visitors now, and that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Here's Garuba. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting...
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Ali LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Satoransky knocks it down from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Kalathis. And Metu pulls it down. Parker outside. Inside. Hernan Gomez. And a missed layup. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Korkmaz, covered by Satoransky. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. Five to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Satoransky's got 5. Here's Kalathis. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Now James. Korkmaz on the wing. Outside, Brown. Here's Kalathis. And there's James from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Parker outside. Pass to Satoransky. Parker with it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Brown passes to James. Off target with the 3. Check by James. Goes up on the baseline, and he hits the jumper. A minute 29 left in the first. And he converts the layup.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
Check by James. A little mid-range shot is up. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Kalathis. Pass to James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Good on the triple. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Parker against Diallo. James deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Diallo. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Fires away from way outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. but we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Five on the clock. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Pass to Hernan Gomez. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Diallo outside. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ball is turned over. Substitution on the court.
Covered by Diallo. Here's Vesely. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up, high post. And no good.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's a Kobo. Drops in the 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kept alive. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Launches it. Pure from three-point range. 6 points for him.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The home team calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .133 left in the second quarter. Check by James. That one no good. Here's Korkmaz. Parker defending. Here's Kalathis. Shoots over Satoransky. And that one good.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Pass to Metu. Now here's Parker. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's James. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Satoransky outside. Banked it in off the glass. Satoransky's got 7. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's James. Can't get it to fall. It's Parker on the attack. The layup misses.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's James. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Satoransky outside. A deep 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson.
after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Chemezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the one. Pass to James. And there's a pick. There's the three. And Metu pulls it down. James has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Parker passes to Satoransky. Parker against James. The offensive rebound to the left side wing. Satoransky outside for the tie. That one's good for 2. 9 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Here's James. Gets a very good look and converts. James has got 9 points. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And BA, that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Here's Hernan Gomez. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky. James with the ball. 9 points in the game. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez. Also Chemezi Metu out there. And it's Parker in at the 3. And the shot's good.
Yeah, he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
James has gotten half of his 10 shots to fall so far. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Six to shoot. Satoransky outside. Parker the screen for the lead. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
James outside. And the layup is good. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Satoransky. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Parker, no good. Parker's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Brown with a screen. And there's James from the arc. Counted from distance.
3 points.
16 points for him.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Pass to Satoransky. With the teardrop. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
.58 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for the away team. Papagiannis.
And he sinks the second. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Parker outside. Parker the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot, no good. Out left to the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the left wing. Lets it fly. Jump shot is good. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Can't cash it in from close range. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. To tie it up. Hits the trifecta. It's all knotted up.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
He drops it from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
There's a screen. And it goes straight through with a swish.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him.
Blossom. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Not going to go that time. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Here's Korkmaz. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Ali. Saturansky outside. Metu, pass to Parker. Saturansky outside. To the paint. Here's Metu. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's James. Got a hand on it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Parker. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to Gus.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Saturansky outside. Down low. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here's Saturansky. To the middle. Here's Metu. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
To the inside. Parker. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now Saturansky to tie it up. Misses the three.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
The home team calls timeout. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Well-designed inbounds play. It's an art.
And the visitors call time here. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for the away team.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's all about getting a three right here.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
Incredible! Just when you think the game is over,
regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Kalathis. We've got It's Hernan-Gomez in at the power forward position. Satoransky outside, and there's the lob, and Parker throws it down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop. Great catch, great flush.
James outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. James has got 24.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Inside. And Parker throws it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. James, that's good.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
To the middle. Here's Parker. He connects!
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Now, here's James. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Calathis. And it's good! And he's tied it up! What a shot! The home team calls timeout. Satoransky outside. To the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
The visitors with the ball. Here's James. And it's in.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
The home team calls timeout. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Parker passes to Satoransky. Money!
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's James. Drives to the hoop. It's in!
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
For the win! Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. The visiting club takes the...
the NBA here on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Campazzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot is on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Home team foul. Musa. First personal foul. First team foul.
Six to shoot. Traps in the tray.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And now, here's Hazonia. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Fires the three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Campazzo. From past the arc. Mirajic grabs the miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Count that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, outside Mirajic. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. Mirajic has got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Tavares. Here's Garuba. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Garuba's got his second bucket of the game to go. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Mirajic, the screen. Pass to Balmaro. Out left to the wing. Shields. And the shot falls short this time.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Campazzo. And he's able to get it back. It's good. Campazzo's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. $15 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Mirajic. Good on the 7-footer. Mirajic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Fires away from way outside. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Brooks, and it's Balmaro in at the 2.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Stolen. And here comes the break. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 5.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 5.
The quick hitter from three-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
To the paint. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Pass to Balmaro. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
Coming on the floor for your home team, number 23, Sergio.
Here's Cozier. He's got 5. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back out to Brooks. A second chance effort. And Garuba pulls it down. Here's Huey. Drills it from outside. Huey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Beyond the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Got a hand on it. They get it back. McCormick with the rebound. Down low. And here's the fast break. And it's good for 2.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the 3-point shot for some extra offense.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Such a wide open look. Mirotic has got 10.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
From the line, and the jumper is good.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. Rebound by Tavares. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to Musa from deep. Good on the 3-point shot. Musa's got his first 3 points of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. A 3 for Mirotic. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Here's Deck to the inside. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
And now that'll do it for our show today.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We've got Hazonia, and it's Tavares in at center. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmora. To the middle. Rebound by Tavares. 3-on-3. Here's Garuba. A shot off that time.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Shields sinks the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And now, here's Hazonia. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garuba's got 9 points. Garuba's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Shields. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. Here's Garuba. He's got 9. Pass to Campazzo. They set the screen. Misses the chippy right there.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's Balmora. Still yet to score. Tries to keep it alive.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Njai. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Hazonia. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Hazonia's got his second bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Cozier. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And finish off by Hazonia.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Gobert. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the three off target. And now, here's Hazonia. He's guarded closely. Fires it up. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 9. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And the shot is good.
That's a perfect mid-range jumper. All he needs is an inch of space, and they gave it to him.
Pass to Deck. There's the pick. Launches a three. And he's good on the three ball.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
With the shot. The rebound by Ibaka.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Nice move. And it's good on the way up.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Deck. A three. Drills it from outside.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Balmari. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Javaris. Here's Campazzo. Over to the wing. Here's Deck. Pass to Garuba. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Inside. Here's Balmari. It's up a three. Rebound by Javaris. Here's Garuba, covered by Mirotic. Garuba the pass to Tavares. To take the lead. That one, no good.
and it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They turn it over.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
So it's the visitors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Yes!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Here's Tavares. Off the mark. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin,
2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. And he lobs it up.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Edwards with it. Here's De Silva from outside the arc. And Edwards good for three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Edwards. This one for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards got 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Parker outside. 6 to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Now Edwards. He's got 6. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Knocked away. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
1:43 left to play in the first. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Metu. The 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. Now Edwards. The 3. On target from range. Edwards got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Pass to De Silva. Edwards with it. Fires the 3. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Satoransky outside. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. The 3 gets the 3 to fall.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him. To the middle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's perfect from the line this time. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Up by 4, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On Tuesday, then on Thursday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team, but for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to De Silva. Just 5 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc. De Silva's got 5 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Throws it up high.
Great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Goes up at the elbow, and he connects with a jumper. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Metu. He's guarded by Napier. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Vesely. He's guarded by Napier. Here's Vesely. And it's all tied up. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Napier. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
It as the shot clock ticks down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Edwards. Here's De Silva. He's got 5. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Satoransky outside. Pass to Metu. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Shot from the wing. That one is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Guarded by Edwards. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 7.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's the teardrop. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. Charity stripe shot. Count it. Good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Glad you could join us. Brian and
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to De Silva. And here's Edwards. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Edwards has got 15.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Chimezie Metu out there with Willie Hernangomez. And it's Parker in at the 3. Pass to Metu. Hernangomez sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Back to Metu. And here's Satoransky. Back to Metu. Here's Parker. And at last, they get one to fall.
This guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Edwards. Launches a 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Satoransky outside. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Parker, a screen on Edwards. Satoransky shot is off.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
That puts him in the lead. He's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Pass to Metu. Now here's Hernangomez. Here's Parker. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. Parker's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. They set the pick. And a miss there on the triple. He's guarded by Napier. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
59 seconds left in the third. Count it.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Parker right side. Pass to Hernangomez. Back to Parker. Here's Vesely. Off target from outside. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From the arc. Buries it from 3. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Pass to Parker. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. To the right side. That three's off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
They set the pick. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. The home team calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thanks for that, Allie. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And he lobs it up top. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Saturansky in at the point. And there's the screen. Pass to De Silva. Lets it go from deep. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Saturansky. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the 4th quarter here. Parker defending. Shot clock at 6. Back to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 7 rebounds in the game. The fader. The shot that time not on target. Outside Edwards. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Now here's Saturansky. Parker outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Now here's Edwards, covered by Saturansky. Count it! And tie game! Huge basket right there! Cash!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
The home team calls timeout. 46 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Edwards. And he sinks it. A huge shot to tie it up. And the visitors call time here. .41 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. from 8 feet away. Oh, he nails it!
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
The home team calls timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Now here's Edwards. Great D that time from Saturansky. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Edwards fires from way outside. Can't knock in the 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Connects from downtown. And the visitors call time here. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how